This little guy decided to come inside the house. Oh, no, that's not gonna work. That tickles. Okay, gotta take him outside. Come on, mister. Do not fly off my hand. Okay, come on. I'm sorry I haven't vlogged today. Nothing has happened today at all. I sat on my bed studying World Lit. My mom got home. I took World Lit quizzes. I almost took the final. Then I realized I knew nothing even after studying, and so I freaked out. I said, no, I'll take it later. She said, okay. I went to youth. I came back home. I'm writing. That was pretty much my day. There was nothing to vlog. Yesterday, I only have that one pathetic little clip. Here's what happened. My mom took my camera to work because they were having a soapbox derby, I think is what they called it. So I may be able to put clips from that. I don't know. I haven't gone through them to see what they're all about, you know, what's in there. But she took that to work. She took my camera to work, and so I didn't have it all day. And then when she brought it back, there wasn't anything interesting. I thought, oh, I'll just talk to you guys like later at night. And so then I went to the kitchen to get like a smoothie or something, and it was like already late at night. And so I did like the little firefly thing, which you saw at the beginning of this video, which was filmed yesterday. And then I sat my camera down to take the firefly outside. And in the process, I don't know what happened, but my camera screen like froze, and the camera would not respond to any command I did. And I tried to plug it in, I tried to take the memory card out, I tried to like hold the power button, I tried like everything. And it was like, you know, 11 o'clock, so I couldn't like call customer service or something. And so I ended up leaving it. It wouldn't turn off, it wouldn't do anything. It was just stuck at like recording 14 seconds, because that was how long the mosquito, it's like firefly video was. Wow. And it was stuck, and it's done that like once before. I still don't know why, but I've had it for what, like 5 months, and that's the first time it's done it, so not complaining. I mean, it had only done it one time, and then it did a second time, but it's just a good camera, so I'm not complaining on the camera. So I ended up just sitting it on my desk and leaving it on because that was the only option I had, and I just left it on, and it died somewhere mid-morning, and when I woke up it was dead, and so I plugged it in, and it's been acting totally normal ever since. So that's why yesterday was cut short, because I had no way of filming in that one thing, and then it stopped letting me film after that. So now I was going to talk to y'all. So yesterday, May 1st, marked 2 months of everyday vlogging, which I'm very proud of, and I told some of my friends about it. Now that I've gotten like 2 months under my belt, I know, like, okay, how do I say this? Okay. I think I've said before, like, I didn't want to do it for like a week and then be like, hey guys, come subscribe, come look at what I'm doing, and then like not do it, and like, you know, not like actually be able to keep up with it. But since for 2 months I've proved to myself that I'm able to keep up with it, and that although I may not upload every day, I'm keeping up with it, and I'm able to do it, and I enjoy it. And it wasn't just like a, well, let me start this new hobby. It's more like, you know, something I really want to do. So I had a goal for myself of 2 months, and that I was going to, like, you know, I was going to tell people and like be like, okay, now I'm doing it, now it's for real. And so I told people, so if you're new, thank you. And please comment, because it makes my day. I see the little blue boxes and new comment, and I'm like, new comment, yay, and I go kind of crazy, and then I read it, and I'm like, butterflies inside. Wow. I hope this isn't weird. Can I do this? Because my arm is really tired. It doesn't look that bad. I thought it was like further down, but no, it's okay. I know it's kind of close, but my arm is tired. Leave me alone. My arm is tired. What was I gonna say? This is out of the blue, but my journal is almost done. I have 4 pages left, and I'm obsessed with journals, okay, I am. But I have one blank journal that I bought last summer from Target whenever I was on vacation, and I really like it. But the problem is, okay, let me center y'all, get y'all right. Problem is, it's like more, it's like college rule, but it's like actually smaller than college rule. It's like ridiculously tiny, and that will make me not want to write. And I want, that's why I like pick journals that I like. I like the way they open, they stay open, I like them, because otherwise I won't want to write in them. So I won't want to write in that one. It will eventually be like a poetry book or something, but I won't want to like journal kind of write. I'm not picking my nose, I promise. And so I'm going to save that for some other purpose somewhere down the road. And so I need to go to like Half Price or Tuesday Morning or Office Max or Target or something. We didn't have time to look at the journal aisle last Sunday whenever we were at Target, which I didn't get much vlog footage of. I was noticing that whenever I edited it the other day. I did. That's fun to say. So I need to go pick out a new journal. I found this style book. This is by Peter Popper Press. I found them at Barnes & Noble, I think it was. Yeah, the Barnes & Noble in the next town. And I love calling it the next town, because that's never how we refer to it when we say the town's name. But it's not a city, but it's not a town. It's like a suburb. Anyways, I know today's vlog is like boring because all I'm doing is sitting here. It's not. The last couple of days have been really interesting because Parker's been wanting to be in the vlogs, so there have been a lot of clips. Like, it was really funny. Like the other day at Dick's Sporting Goods, whenever, like, it was Sunday, I'm trying to get my thoughts together. I'm so bad at, like, retelling stories or explaining how something happened. I'm so bad at it. We were in the women's golfing clothing section, like the women's golf attire. That's how to word it, Claire. And my mom was, like, looking through the clearance rack because she likes having activewear clothes, and there might have been something good in there. And my brother's just kind of walking around, so I pull out my camera and I turn it on him, and I'm like, "So Parker, what'd you buy? Or what are you getting?" And he's like, "Don't put this on the internet. People are gonna think I'm gay if I'm in a women's clothing section." I'm like, what even? And so I was like, I hate it being scripted. I hate it sounding like it's fake, like we set it up. Because that's not what vlogs are. Vlogs are like spontaneous, like, here, this is what I'm actually doing, this is what I'm actually thinking at the time I'm thinking it, and which I'm not that good at. I always like retell it later. But and so my mom's like, "Here, come over to this place where there's like all kind of cool stuff behind him." So we did that. But I thought, I mean, it was for y'all, so that you would see and not just have me explain sitting here in my bedroom being like, "Here's what we did today." I'm talking way too much. So my goal for this week is to get a journal, definitely. And I made a list of, oh, I was going to show you guys. I sit under the covers most of the time. But now I can put it farther away. I have just a random, can I set this down? Yeah. I have a random composition book that I just had from, like, school last year. So I decided to cover it, and I was like, oh, I can make it really cute. And then I was like, ooh, collaging a composition book. I've never done that before, but it sounds like so much fun. So I actually have, can't see anything. I have this whole box of magazines, like a whole shoebox full. And so I went out and watched, what was I watching? It was Hawaii Five-0, and then The Office, and then Two and a Half Men. I'm not proud to say I watched that, but I did. And so my brother and I were sitting out there and watching. I was sitting up at the bar, and I was collaging, and so here's what I did. Wanna see? Here's an overview, and it's all like taped on top of it. This is makeup and glasses and fingernail polish and shoes. This says be 1 in a million. This point shoes. Just, oh, those are like nails. That's a couch. Puppy. Tony Glaze. That's makeup. Nails. Books. I love books. That's just color. That's just color. That's just color. And on the back side, this was from an Eat, Pray, Love ad in a magazine. This is, I don't know what that's, it's obviously like some slogan. I don't know what it's the slogan for. That says Texas. I can't point through the lens. Nail polish. I really like nail polish. And this perfume, I'm not like super crazy about the perfume, but it was pretty. And this is, I thought the picture was so cute. And then like the side of a rose thingy. And a puppy. That was cool. That's a lady with a birthday cake and chickens. It just looked cool. There's cooking books and berries. And I don't know, my mom was like, what is that? I was like, it looks really cool though, doesn't it? Okay, well, that's what I did. If you guys want to see one of my quizzes, this one, I made an 80 on it. I don't know why I'm proud of that, but I am. Can I see one of my quizzes? I made an 80 on it. Can you see? I made an 80. Yay! This is World Lit. I just took this afternoon. So, what's been up, you say? After me talking your ear off for like 10 minutes. I've been reading Mockingjay. My friend finally let me borrow Mockingjay. I'm only that far into it, but so be it. And I'm also reading, where did I put it? I'm rereading Anne Frank's Diary of a Young Girl. I've read that. This is like my 4th time reading it. I love that book. It's like one of my favorite books ever. I could reread it and reread it. It could be like, if I had to take 4 books to a deserted island, that would be one of them. Why did I say 4? Usually people say like words, names like 5. 5 is like one of those. Claire? Seriously? Closet is open. My dirty clothes are sitting out. Lovely. Very lovely. So it's 11:06 and my bedtime's 11. So I'll clean up all these shoes. I really need to change my sheets. I hate how my bed looks. But we painted my walls this like light blue color with a touch of lavender. It's a very hard color to match because my old bedspread when I had a twin bed, actually should show it to you sometime, but not today. It had this material in it, and so it matched. It was perfect. But then once I got rid of my twin bed and got a queen bed, we can't find anything to match the walls. My dad is not up for changing the wall colors because it would take a lot, and he's already in the middle of 10 million other projects. So I have to find something that goes with these walls, and I really don't want like plain black or plain brown or plain white. Plain white would look gorgeous, but I would get it so dirty so quickly. So I really want the look of a plain white, like white lace eyelet, poofy whiteness, because that would look really nice, but I would get it dirty and then I'd be sad and then I'd have to buy another one. Why is that sitting there? It's like one of those little wax warmer things. It's not on or hot, but it's just sitting there. And I have not gone back to Walgreens or whatever to get more pictures. I started putting a file together of pictures. Water sounds so good right now. I can only undo it with one hand. I always make a weird face when I do that thing. Oh, there are my lights! There are my lights, and they look so pretty. I played around with them the other day. My dad has not made the light poles yet, or the set yet, but we're getting there. It's now into his hands and not just mine, so I've done my part. I have. My dad just went past the hallway. By the way, if you're new, see that strange thing? I really should take it down, but I've had it up there for like 3-4 years. My aunt sent me a huge like Tupperware big storage box full of jewelry making supplies one year for my birthday, and it was like 3 or 4 years ago, and that was like wrapped around it. That was like the bow, and I just put it on my pull thingy on my windows for some reason or another, and I can't make myself take it down. It's obnoxious and annoying, and I don't like it, and you can see it through from the outside when the windows are open, and people are like, what is going on? Because people are totally staring in my windows, and I'm just paranoid, and I really should take it down, but I felt like I had to explain that because it's really weird. Now it's quiet in the house, and so it's really obvious that I'm talking. And it's 10 minutes past my bedtime, and so I'm going to clean off my bed and go to bed. So, sorry that today, if it's your first day watching, was so boring. But there are reasons. There are reasons. I hope they're valid reasons. They may be just classified as excuses, but there are reasons. So thank you for watching. Welcome if you're new. Thank you if you're old. Thank you if you're new. And good night.